I've been looking for you. Can you tell me where it... What did you do that for?
You do realise that those sausages are destroying the rainforests?
Don't be a prat. The fuckers pig farm ain't got anything to do with the bloody rainforest.
Not directly, maybe,
No,
but...
no, nothing.
But the principles are the same everywhere, even if you don't believe meat is murder.
There will be murder if I do not get my fried breakfast on holiday.
Well, don't expect me to cook it.
Esther will do it.
Now, I don't know what she sees in you. You're the Piltdown man with the sensitivity of Attila the Hun.
That's the trouble with you new men. You're all sensitivity, no substance. Julia should do... Ooh, sorry. Don't hurt me. I'll tell you what I'll do. I will eat veggie burgers. And I will do the embroidery all the time while we're on holiday. We should swap bodies. Yours is no use to you. Just think what an insensitive, meat-eating, chauvinist pig like me could do with that.
You can keep yours.
Maybe Esther.
Maybe Esther what? No, go on. What?
Well, it's just... I haven't seen much of her lately. She's like writing this essay. You know what she's like.
Burning the candles on both ends? Yeah, I wish I had her application.
Yeah, I think she overdoes it. She's really gone overboard with this one. She's like, reading tarot cards, horoscopes, shit like that. She's even gone to an astrologer to read into the stars.
Yeah, that sounds interesting.
Yeah, you would think so, wouldn't you? I think it's her dad. I think he's a bastard. I think he...
Jules, over here.
I hope it snows.
Diddly
I hope it goes.
Diddly pop.
On snowing.
Diddly pop.
You don't think we've been a bit premature? I mean, we're not going till next week.
Well, I'm a good Boy Scout. Be prepared.
Can I see you woggle?
You don't seem old enough somehow.
We're not all dotty little old ladies, you know. Astrology's taken very seriously these days. Well, by some people anyway. It's not all guesswork, like some of these alternative sciences are.
Well, you really think it's a science then?
Certainly, why not? Science is only a term of reference used to describe a group of related ideas and hypotheses.
Yes, but surely physics is... I mean, you can test the theories, you can see things, touch them.
Have you ever heard of the Marquis de Laplace?
Vaguely. I think one of my course books mentioned him.
Right, well, he argued that the universe was completely deterministic. That if only we knew the complete state of the universe at any one time, the positions and speeds of the sun and the planets, Then we could use Newton's laws to calculate the exact state of the solar system at any other time, and thereby predict everything that would ever happen. And he even suggested there were similar laws governing everything else, including human behaviour.
You really know your stuff.
I read a lot.
Determinism's a bit old hat now, though, isn't it? What with astrophysics, chaos theory and stuff.
All that says to me is that there are more things in heaven and earth, Horatio.
It's that area I'm interested in, the crossover between the two, where astronomy meets the physical world, and whether there's any scientific basis for the planets affecting human behaviour.
Well, you should know, you're a woman.
What do you mean?
How long's your menstrual cycle?
Pardon?
How long is your menstrual cycle?
About 28 days, 26 or 27.
The exact cycle of the phases of the moon. And you probably ovulate about day 14, 15, start bleeding around day 28 or thereabouts. So you'll be in conjunction with the new moon at midpoint and the full moon at the end of your cycle.
Yes.
How's that for planetary influence on human behaviour?
I suppose I knew that, really.
Of course you did. Well, look, if the moon can exert that kind of influence, well, why not other planets? But anyway, look, I've worked out your charts according to what you've told me on the phone. So, let's go and have a look. Your health isn't good. You were a frail child. There seems to have been some kind of conflict in your family.
My mum left when I was 10.
The conjunction of Saturn and Mars in your ascendant around that time suggests something of the kind.
My dad,
He's ambitious for you. And you work hard. Too hard sometimes.
Well, I want to do well for myself.
Yes, I know. But you've got to take care of yourself. You're not as strong as you might be.
Well, what is it?
Something... It's difficult. Perhaps dangerous aspect between the Sun and Mercury in your sign, together with a very potent full moon in Leo, your opposite sign.
Henry.
Look, Esther, I don't normally do this sort of thing, but it's just... I think you might be in danger. Perhaps somebody close to you, a man, or a stranger. Perhaps a new element, even. Are you all right? Can I get you something? A glass of water?
My inhaler, it's in my bag.
Look, Esther, I could be wrong. I have been before. I mean... Look, it's just... Take care of yourself, that's all.
I'm sorry, Henry.
What about Christmas?
It's off. Look, I'll explain to Jules and Brad.
They were really looking forward to going away.
I know, I'm sorry, I'll explain. My dad doesn't like being on his own, and he wasn't too happy about me not going home anyway.
If that's why you're not going to come
It's
away...
not. Look, it hasn't been right for a long time. We're not exactly what you call compatible. Total opposites, really.
What is the point of going out with someone exactly like yourself, for Christ's sake? Face up to a bit of reality, Esther. People are not perfect. If they were, they'd disappear up their own arseholes. I'm just a human being. A rough, little working-class git. But I love you. And I expect nothing. But you can't even let yourself off the hook. You are so uptight. So unforgiving. It's that astrology crap, isn't it?
It's got nothing to do with that. Look, it's been coming a long time. The reading just confirmed it in the stars.
I'll change. I'll stop drinking. I'll give up meat. Live in the real world, Esther.
Well, that's rough, mate. Yeah. I bumped into her a couple of days ago. I thought she might be able to give me her room number. I recognise her from that photo. You left her at my mum's place last time you were in Liverpool. I don't think she liked the look of me. I was a bit pissed. Oh no. Sleeping in doorways on Charing Cross Road doesn't do much for your image. Anyway, I must have frightened her because she ran off.
Seems she's really frightened these days.
What?
Oh, nothing, forget it.
Hey, listen, is it still all right me staying here over Christmas?
Yeah, of course. I'll be going back to my folks now, I suppose. Just out of the way of the cleaners, you'll be all right. Just get the spare key card.
Yeah. There you go.
Thanks.
I appreciate this, you know, H. Any chance of a bath?
Too bloody right, man. Down the corridor on the left.
We can still go.
What, me, you, and Henry? No way. It's green and hairy enough as it is.
You won't mind, we're his mates.
Of course you'll mind. How would you feel on your own with Henry and Esther if we'd split up?
Shitty. Must have been good, but I lost it somehow. S? S, are you there?
Yeah?
Fancy a cup of tea, Einstein?
Oh, yes, please. Have you seen Henry tonight?
Yeah, well, he was in the bar. Why?
Oh, nothing. How is he?
Oh, you know Henry acting and don't get him pissed. But he's very cut up.
I know. Oh, maybe I've been too wrapped up in this stuff. I'm sorry about the holiday.
So am I. Would have been a laugh with the four of us.
I'm not sure.
Well, one thing's for sure, you need a break. Come out and play a bit.
I'm not getting back with Henry, not after...
Not after what?
nothing.
Oh, anyway, you can be friends, can't you? Do you good to have a laugh.
Maybe.
Finished with that yet, Jules?
Yeah, nearly.
Bradley, don't give her too much wine. For Christ's sake, she's had 3 glasses already.
Oh, shut up, will you?
You should want to spend all night with it, yeah?
Right then, let's get started, shall we?
I'm still not sure this is a good idea.
Me either. You're not supposed to fuck around with it if you don't know what you're doing.
Who says I don't know what I'm doing? I consulted a spiritualist society. Well, I tried. I called them. But there was nobody there.
You're a wanker, Henry. Oh, I think it's dead exciting though, especially if it works.
Dude, that's what I'm worried about.
Me too.
I thought you believed in all this stuff.
I've just got an open mind.
Well, so have I.
Yeah, you and Mrs. Thatcher.
Look, it won't work. And Esther will realise what a load of crap it all is.
If it does.
If it does, then Esther will have some amazing research material for her amazing essay. Won't you, Esther?
Come on, let's get on with it. Right, things on the glass. Come on, S.
Bradley! Really?
Just sit about, Henry, and ask for someone.
Who?
Someone's relative.
Okay. Someone's relative, then. Esther? One of yours? Your mum?
She's not dead.
No, of course. Sorry. Bradley?
No way. They're all crazy New Englanders. I wouldn't want to be responsible.
Well, Jules, then.
None of mine are dead.
Okay. It'll have to be one of mine, then.
I didn't know you had any dead relatives.
What you see isn't what you always get. I had a brother, see, a few years older than me, who disappeared very mysteriously about 5 years ago, after we had a row over a woman. He turned up 5 days later, in a canal. I felt very guilty. Maybe I could try and get in contact with him. Doug, I know I don't speak to you much, but I think about you a lot. Well, are you there?
Oh, that's original, Henry.
What else am I supposed to say? Knock once for yes. Oh, come on, you miserable bastard. Doug, was that you? Say something, speak to us.
Henry, you shouldn't have done what you did. Why didn't you speak to me?
I'm trying. It's dark. There's water. Water! Everywhere! Pete, that is shit!
I'm sorry, I couldn't keep it all.
As the bishop said to the actress.
Bastards!
Sorry, I couldn't resist it.
Come on, H, turn the lights
It's
on.
only meant to be a joke. I'm sorry, Esther. Forgive me. Esther? Esther?